Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Adriano. It's Gabriel Jesus! They want to be quick to recover this. Cross from Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Adriano. Rafinha reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to break. He's played him through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Adriano. Gabriel Jesus. Adriano! Oh, another save.
Adriano clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a hit! France can counter promptly here. Thuram does well to get it back. Cabela. That's very neat. He's done well to get that clear.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And now the breakaway. Adriano. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's dealt with that really well.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that is a little undercooked.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kaká. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, great chance! Kaká.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cabela. And here's Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. Defender's on the back foot. Rafinha. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Gabriel Jesus!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Adriano.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the ball's a good one here. Gets his pass away. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the runner. Adriano. This one shapes to shoot. There it is.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Adriano. Brilliantly cut out. Has a goal! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
À leur place,
Brazil go
le
into the
numéro
lead.
14. Giroud. Le numéro 18.
And
Le
it's
numéro
Dembele.
19. Le nombre de
delicate chip
spectateurs
through.
pour ce match, 72 000.
Gabriel Jesus. Nkunku. And the ball's come loose here. Aims beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 7. Griezmann. Changement.
Rodrigo. Gently done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Zico. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zico. Now who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Changement en cours.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cafu tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary. Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Ball's gone out of play. Cross from Zico. And he's there to clear it. Oh, easy pickings there. Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior. Zico has created one goal already. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. He's free, he has got space. Vinicius Junior with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that's it. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And that is expertly dealt with. A real chance to break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of...
And the finish! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's left his man.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gabriel Jesus. Adriano. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Adriano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. They've managed to get it away. Brazil can counter promptly here. Kaká. Neymar going face-to-face with his great... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets away from his opponents, and the shot! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Adriano taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Sends it forward. Oh, good read. Danilo. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now Gilberto Silva. Gently done. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that pass isn't the best. Kaká. Hits one!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no flag. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's in! A moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gilberto Silva. Romario. Denilson. Kaká. Lovely bit of skill. And there's the end of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações do trânsito.
And we're off again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's delightful. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kaká. Oh, it's opened up for him. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got the shot away! It's bounced out! Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. That'll be a throw. Great leap! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Neymar. Denilson. Denilson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. Kaká. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Gabriel Jesus.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Not the most accurate pass. Denilson! A real chance to break. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Neymar. Romario, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kaká. Played out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rafinha. Kaká. Great chance! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 18.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17.
Martinelli really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Camisa 21. Substituição em andamento.
Zico plays it short. He's cut it out. Brazil can start a counter here. Moved on forwards. Romario. Shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Martinelli. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Martinelli. And that's gone loose. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Ronaldinho, Romario, now the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So now the difference is 3. He's shifting through, big chance! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. He's in space and looking for options. Now he's off and running. Danilo gets over. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Kaká. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Had a shot! Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. Pavard is there to heave it away. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Massive leap! Adriano gets flagged offside. Varane cuts it out. Kaká. Adriano. Mignon catches it safely.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. Away from immediate danger. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Giroud. And here's Ribéry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zico is fouled. Gabriel. Brazil finding their passes. And he's gone looking for safety. Cafu. Mbappe. Oh, Red, nice interception. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's played forward. Rodrigo! Taken back almost at once.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kaka. Oh, what a ball! It's Zico! Yes, it's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's intervened well there. Adriano! They would have been quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Ribery. Forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's gone loose. Casemiro. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Zico gets it away. Traumeri. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe. Zico. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kaká. And he has been fouled there. Adriano taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfection.
Mbappe! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Adriano. And he's only too happy to take that back. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, that pass isn't the best. There really wasn't very much in that. Mbappe! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? So what can they make of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's been intercepted.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Ribéry!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Kaká. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Rabiot. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Another chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Brazil claim it back to much approval.
France simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Rabiot. It's just beyond his reach. Ribéry! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
Desperate
17,
defending required here.
Ribéry. Le numéro 25.
And that has been cleared.
À leur place,
Vinicius
le numéro
Junior.
7, Griezmann.
France have a simple
Le numéro
task
13,
to find something
le numéro
sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Chance to break. Thuram. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the defence can get it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil can celebrate now. They have... The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
And welcome
The
to today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking to break out here. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Maradona. Good purposeful running this. Shots on here. It's a decent looking cross. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, good read. Kaka. Vieira. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cruyff. Gets into some space. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, played right into his path. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maradona looks to go up and over. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. And they can counter here. This is De Jong. And it's Vieira. Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Jong. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Batistuta. Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Jong sends it forward. That has been cut short. Shifted upfield. Kaká.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's in on shapes to shoot! De Jong. Picked out brilliantly. Is there any support? He might not need it. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
He's a sharp little ball here. Gullit is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Batistuta, and Batistuta! Oh, some inspired defending there. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. De Jong, and that's been intercepted. And it's Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Jong! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Maradona.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Neymar.
71,550.
And here's Messi. Maradona. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Gullit. And the break is on. And the ball's a good one here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here
Neymar.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal
Coming on the
now.
field. Number
Well, facing up to his
17.
adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Number 22.
He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Substitutions taking place.
De Jong. David Villa. Knocks it out wide. Had a shot! Dispatched clinically! The breakthrough strike! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And Romario! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is a great ball. And the header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove that...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Araujo. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ribery gets a good foot in there. Tomiyasu. Can they find an extra gear here? Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Move forward and quickly so. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is expertly dealt with.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Romario.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Keeper sees it all the way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Hullet. And he's lost his man here. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And we are already back underway. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's opened up for him. Rafael Leao plays it in. And here's Hullet. Played out to the right. Nesta tries to clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafael Leao, well seen, saw that coming. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Cantona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Ribery. Cantona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Rafael. And the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! And that has raised the roof! That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field, number 19. Messi.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Coming on the field, number 5.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maldini. That is very well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chance to break. And it's Romario. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the shot! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Foot in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And time is up. Manchester United cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ribéry, and here's Mohamed Salah. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's going for goal!
This is the time you need that pace. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Eto'o. He's through, now is he in? And here's a chance. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Ribéry. Lovely bit of skill. Ribéry crosses. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hullet looks for the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Beckenbauer. Oxlade-Chamberlain fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos, over to the left. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, good, strong midfield running here. Aimed in towards the centre, up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Messi, looking for options for movement. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain hurtling down that right flank. Bit too much weight on the pass. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's tidy. Oh, easy pickings there. Pirlo going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good strength. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. a shot! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Napoli break the deadlock. Conte! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Conte sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Interesting ball. Hullet. He's got the shot away! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. And here's Mohamed Salah. Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets away from his opponents. A lot of space ahead. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Jong. Conte. Eto'o.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Eto'o, De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, super ball, and the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's been shifted off it. Eto'o, and now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Napoli really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Chiesa! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cambio di giocatori.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Cruyff, now it's De Jong. He's had it taken off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. Nest, whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And he's taking no chances there. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pirlo. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Vieira. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good read. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Chooses to go back. Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Petit. This is promising. Oh, well played, well played. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Shifted upfield, oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And here's Lewandowski. Mateus. That's good play. Maradona. That is lovely. Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. Mateus. Brilliantly cut out. Floated up and over. And no, that was never going to make it. Mateus. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Tttt. Son Heung-min, chance to finish. And that tested the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Neymar. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now there's a fine ball. Bullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cordoba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lewandowski. Kaká, well seen, saw that coming. Mateus. He's found a way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's played it long. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward for from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mateus, and it's Gullit, and the counter is on. Neymar. Well, they can break here. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And it's Maradona. Maradona. It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Gently done. Played out to the left flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's running through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Fiddles it through. And that has left him in a heap. Moved forward and quickly so. Looking for the runner. Gullit threads one in. And the ball tries a shot! And he's found the net! First blood drawn.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pedri. And it's Tttt. And that interception was most necessary. And he's intervened well there. Tttt. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a ball!
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Tttt. And they win it back again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mateus. Oh, good read.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but its potency...
It's Neymar! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And he was quick to react. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread neatly. And he'll shoot here! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gullit. Kaká.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Czech deals with it effortlessly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome.